Hey guys, today we are going to continue looking at two-step word problems. Today we're going to be looking at change unknown two-step word problems, and these get a little tricky because we don't just have one unknown. We may have two unknowns, and we're going to have to use different equations to help us figure out these unknown numbers. So I know it may seem tough and it might be a little bit difficult, but don't give up. Keep persevering through because I know you're going to get it. So if I look at this, my problem says Hannah has 36 pins. She gets some more pins for her birthday. Then her friend Emily gives her 17 more pins. Now she has 65 pins. How many pins did Hannah get for her birthday? So when I'm thinking of this word problem, I'm going to go back and I'm going to annotate what I know so far in my problem. So I know it says Hannah has 36 pins. So I know that she has 36, so she's starting with 36 pins. And so I know that she has a start of 36 pins. Then it says, and I'm going to write that I know she has a start. Then it says she gets some more pins for her birthday. Well, I know that this keyword some means I really don't know how many she got. I know she got some more, and so I know if I get more pins, it means I'm going to add to what I have. So she has some more that she's going to get. So that is going to be my change. I know my change is that I'm adding. Now, if I think about it, I don't know what this is. So I actually have an unknown here too because I don't know what my result is. I don't know what 36 plus question mark is so far. It doesn't say now she has 42. How many did she get for her birthday? It says then her friend Emily gives her 17 more pins. So this is telling me that whatever 36 plus question mark, it equals this unknown number that I'm representing with a box. She then adds 17 more to that result. So I know that I need to have my question mark plus it says she gives her 17 more pins. So I know if my friend gives me more, then I'm going to add to it. So she's going to add 17 to this. And then if I keep reading, it says now she has 65 pins. So I know the result of whatever she got. She started with 36. She got some for her birthday, and that left her with some pins. At this point, I don't know what those pins are, but I do know that I have that number of pins, plus her friend Emily gave her 17 more. So now she has 65 pins. So I know that right now, Hannah has 65 pins. So this is my result. This is my end number. So this is how many Hannah has. Hannah has, I know right now, 65 pins. And right now you may be saying, Miss Wilmoth, I don't know how to figure this out. There are two unknown numbers. But let's look at something we can figure out. Right now, I'm not sure how to fill this in because 36 plus something equals something. I don't know what that is. But if I look down here, I have unknown plus 17 equals 65. I can rearrange this and figure out what this box equals. So if I were to take and rearrange it so I can solve for this, I know that something plus 17 got me 65, and 65 was my greatest result. So I'm going to take 17 away from 65. And now I can solve this and figure out what this box is. So if I have 65, so I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 65. Always double check and be precise. Now I know I got to take 17 away. When I look at my ones, I have 5 ones. I can't do that. So I need to go in and take a 10 and regroup it into 10 ones. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, now I have 5 plus 10 is 15 ones. I am able to take 7 away, so I'm going to take away 7. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm precise. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. Now I still have to take away my 10. So I'm going to take away 1 10. I see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s left. So my number for this square that I figured out right here when I did 65 minus 17, 48 equals that box. I now know that unknown number. So since I know that unknown number, I can now stick it back up here. So if I were to re-stick it here with this one, I know that it would be 36 plus some more pins. I still don't know how many that is, but now I know that this result, this box that was my unknown, I know it's 48. So I'm going to fill that in. Well, now, can I solve my unknown number? That change that I didn't know it was some pins, but I don't know how many pins it is? Yes, I can. So I'm going to rearrange this problem so that I have 48 minus 36 equals question mark. I can now solve and figure out what question mark is. So if I look and I have 48 minus 36, I'm going to do decomposing to figure this one. I always make sure you write your symbol so you know what it is you're doing. So I know 8 minus 6, that's 2. I know 40 take away 30. So if I have 4 tens minus 3 tens, I'm going to be left with 1 10. So that's 10 plus 2 equals 12. I now know what question mark is. Question mark equals 12. I now know what she got, how many pins she got for her birthday. That sum is 12. But I still might want to check this. So I'm going to go back and know, okay, I'm going to look back here. Is 36 plus 12, does it equal 48? So I'm going to check if I have 36 plus 12, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. It does. So I know that this 12 is right. And then it says, that's what that tells me, is that 12 is question mark. I know what her sum is. So I can write my solution sentence and know that Hannah got 12 pins for her birthday. I know it might seem a little tricky at first that, oh my gosh, Miss Thomas, that's so much work you did. But it's a two-step equation. And it's not a two-step where I'm just figuring out the result. I have to figure out that change. And it looks tricky with all the unknowns, but you can figure it out. Just look at what you aren't able to figure out, like Miss Thomas did here, and solve for that, and then put that back into what you figured out that question, or excuse me, that unknown to be. So now you're going to do your composing work and practice these same types of questions. Don't give up. I know they'll be hard, but you can do it.